guys, welcome back to another Road of Destiny stream. We will be continuing on where we last left off with Dragon Age Inquisition, as Isabel is now going to help build the new Inquisition. I do know that there's ads gonna be coming up, and so that we will be letting them go through first. I have reset my ads to run every 30 minutes for an hour and a half, which means I still get the 55% and you guys get less ads at once. Yet divided up more, but it still is less ads. Since I get 3 minutes of ads at an hour, you get a minute and a half at every 30 minutes, which still adds up to be the same. Seconds, guys, and ads will start. While this happens, I'll move in to the game. Just waiting on a loading screen, you'll have ads instead. Do not worry, I will not be moving on to anything else. We'll let all of this happen first. The ads will happen first. If you guys do not experience ads, please say it in the comments. You'll now have an alert that literally will come up and state as well that there will be ads. And I'm hoping that a backup alert that I've done through Streamlabs will also work, which should happen at the 39-minute mark, stating ads are coming. So it will be, from what I just saw here, at the 32-minute mark, ads might, between the 29-minute and the 32-minute mark, ads will start. So, for those that do have ads, and for those that don't, just remember, this all goes towards helping fund the stream and helping the stream to continue. So I can tell you right now, without that improvement, it just won't happen. I don't have the finances to put towards to keep trying to improve the stream. Without an actual support from you guys, it just won't happen. Okay, now with all the ads over and done with, let us continue. Okay. Okay, so we got... Is that all here? Oh, special shipment. What is that? And home. Oh yeah, that should be for Mother, what is it, Mother Teresa? Oh, what does that need? That's fine. And also we don't have to. Where's my special shipment showing up? I can see where it's showing up in the bin. That shouldn't be showing up.
So we have Tevinter activity in the hinterlands, and the Templars are confident.
The Templars are responsible for...
Weird how he did that.
Your report on the Seeker Fortress was excellent. It gave us information we dearly needed.
Thank you. I don't know. It used to be easy. Blame the mages or blame the Templars.
That simplistic thinking is fine for soldiers. You and I are more than that, Scout. The Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death,
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north. But clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the Divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new Divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of Divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new Divine could expect such obedience now.
Thank you.
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
To learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Do the Templars do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates, or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession, at least.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's heralding, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why... why would you... That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
Have you?
Me? No. I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Okay, we now know we can also...
How many people are going to die before this is over?
Not as many as would have if we weren't here.
Hush, pass me a bandage.
Her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
Thank you, Chair. You are doing the Maker's work.
Sigrid says it will cost at least 10.
Fine.
Not sure why you would want to pay out of your own pocket for books, Enchanter.
We're not gonna go...
Cassandra
strange.
spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Concentrate upon missing masses. Reaches of the southern version. Finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition advises to try to find out what happened to them. Connections. If I contact the local baron, send them out search parties for the missing soldiers right away. Send my people. If you start to move more quickly than a large group. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. That they won't rest until they find them. Secret. The missing soldiers have been found in bulk. They are being held hostage by the held on the street. If the Inquisition wants to see them, net people alive again. Not at the moment. Okay, we need. So, let's downstairs.
Let's see what we have.
Can't tell. We'll wait. The required time. Confrontation with the masters and data until point of entry was lost among inferiors over the action of the wiki.
All right.
Sending the troops. She's so there, the Imperial Corps.
Let us begin. We have 9 power, so I can open both those areas. Because probably still won't get to closing the breach this stream, I think. But first we should continue on what we have to do. Main time. Okay. We need you. Need you. Now the question is, do we need another mage? I think we'll use you. The whole reason we're using her is due to the fact that there's someone nearby that requires her to talk to get her to join us. Otherwise you fail in that utterly and miserably. So we gotta talk to the hunter, we gotta find the all to help that camp area, and we do that, and we'll also get the head of the Inquisition forces here to actually help too. I see brain power. Yes. Inventory. Okay, she's got her blades, good. I do need to improve you. What's this? Oh, that's far. You, madam, do we have anything? We can give you that. Do we have oh, she's not level 11 yet. She'll still have to use her root. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I do love being the archer more in this game than I do of being a swordsman in this game. Yes, I know we can't forget about resource collection. It is a major thing, especially at this time. Oh, can we go around here? Okay, why have I never done that before? Okay, journal. We will travel to Woodcliff and see how they are while we're here. Yeah, hinterland. We still gotta get we still gotta find that, we still gotta do that. We gotta finish the stuff on the camp. There's still a lot for us to do. Hold on, why don't I have the missions for the...
I gotta talk to them first. That's
Let me know if you find it.
You also have to push up the red cliff, which is going to be interesting. Due to the fact there's still a lot. Okay, where is Haven? Missing or something? Oh no, it's down here. I want
Yes,
to.
sir.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war. I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin. Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble. The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage. If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
What do you mean?
Maker, I hope it's not me. All called welcome. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And see you.
Yeah, I'm getting trapped.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
That was clever, but we got ads incoming
We
once
must
this
continue
fight
on
is
if we are
over.
to secure the Alliance.
let's pull back. We got ads incoming. Grab this loot and we'll pull back to the safety of the Inquisition troops. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, is that everyone back? And 3, 2, 1. Let us continue. Okay. So there's more shards that way. Shards. Fade. Shards, fade, shards. Place to set up camp and into our first meeting with the mages. But at the moment, I think it's time for us to backtrack. We need to help.
Makers.
Why is there someone
Right.
else?
If I were back in the
Oh,
city,
the
I
old
could just
guy.
steal some place.
Guys, don't forget also if you want to participate in the Pokemon community game where you have a chance of catching Pokemon.
Very well.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for something.
There he is.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
We can do that because we're heading that way. Okay, so the first on that one. 2, 3, 4. $24. One, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth? Where is it? Why isn't the fifth showing? Maybe I haven't come to it yet. Oh, hold on. Isn't the fifth down here? We also have to take care of the rogue mages. Okay. I didn't want to go back through this way because it was... Up the left-hand side to one of our bases. Oh, why is he?
I'm not looking for any trouble.
I'm tracking someone. A Grey Warden who might be in the area.
Ah, you must mean Blackwall. Good man. Kept us safe when the demons attacked.
When the breach opened.
Breach? All I know is things got bad when it opened. Warden helped stop the demons while we got away. Without him, we would have... We took what we could from the farms, then the bandits came and stole all that. Made Blackwall mad as blazes, like it was the last straw or something. He conscripted the other farmers and headed after them, down the road there. Haven't seen them since.
Blackwall fought off demons for you?
He saved us. Stood, shield out, cutting them down as they came, like nothing we'd ever seen. Said it was his duty, fighting things like that. Didn't ask for pay or nothing, even though wardens can take what they want. Might make some people nervous, but I say they deserve it, especially after I saw him work.
Know anything about the bandits?
They were just a nuisance, threatening people along the paths for tolls and such. But this time, they robbed us blind. Yes, the hole in the sky or Blackwall fighting demons spooked them. Made them want to stock up and run. Not sure why. Not exactly run from the sky.
Your friends were conscripted. Did Blackwall force them to go after the bandits?
We could have. Wardens have that right, don't they? Things like fair trade for saving everyone during blights. Anyway, he didn't force, he rallied. Said blights and demons are his job, but we'd have to learn to fight thieves like that ourselves. Boys didn't argue. He really fired them up.
But not you.
I'm old. And someone had to stay back.
I have to track him down. Any idea where Blackwall is now?
Can't say. They left down the road there, following the bandits. You find him, say thanks again for me. If I were younger, I'd have followed, no question.
Well, let me know if you find him.
Yes, sir.
Oh my. This way. That leads to the fighting south, and this leads up to our base where we need to grab more potions if we can. Scarf wheel. Okay. Up this way. Is there another way? I can't see. Oh, that is. not what I wanted.
Mercenaries? Or Carter, taking advantage of the Circle's fall to smuggle lyrium.
That was not what I was hoping. But I was right kind of.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, then. Make them come to Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I'm here investigating Grey Wardens for the Inquisition. We're seeing if their disappearance has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition. Do you have no sympathy for the Mage Rebellion?
It's not as simple as you think, my dear.
I understand that mages are dangerous. I know that if I had to face you alone, I wouldn't stand a chance. But must it be more complicated than treating people the way you'd like to be treated?
You're right in one thing. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Also, being a range unit makes this one so much. Oh, so the easier.
But we do really need to level up there. There's a lot harder things in the oh my god, I missed. In the hinterland. Alright, let's get the rest of this meat together. Oh shit. For some reason in this game, the warriors are always looked at as the bigger threat, which basically means you can turn that to your advantage in this game. Now I completely forgot about Blackboard for a second there. How rude of me. We're given 12 to start with, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't there? Oh yes, we want you to have that, and we'll give you. There we go. Now. Inventory wise, I am sorry to say, Senor. Blackwood, I can give you that. But we really can't do much else for you. We'll see. Accessories. Okay. That's as much as we can do for now for Blackwood. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so there are 5. Okay, let's go get them done. And yes, I'm not doing all the side quests technically in order. For one reason only, and that's because you don't actually need to get them done in order as it were. Oh, it won't let me climb up there. Damn it. To go, can I have to go around. I'm trying just to climb. This game does have a lot more opening to you doing it your way, which I find to be quite reasonable. a set of 1 minute and 30 ads coming in, I will make sure that nothing interesting is happening, while those that have to deal with ads are dealing with the ads. Oh, there's something from before. Seconds left. We'll hold here. The horizon that I do not just race to the coast just because our troops aren't, my level isn't strong enough, my troops aren't strong enough. Yes, you might go, oh, but you'll get the Iron Bull. I don't really use the Iron Bull. Yes, he's a hard-having warrior class, but with him being two-handed, for his power in it, yeah, that's always been good, but he is quite slow. While having two swords and shields are very good blocking units. Iron Bull is not a blocking unit. He's there just to fight the twins. They'll just all go around him. I have everyone having a good day. Remember guys, as I also said before, the ads support the channel. Yes, I know you guys don't like ads, but they are a strong supporting factor of the channel. Yes, you guys watching support the channel, but financially watching does not.
One of the supply caches Whittle wanted us to find.
Equal being able to upgrade. Following and watching the stream and putting up with the ads is how you can support for free. If you want to get away from having to do
and watch ads, subscribe.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
Also dropping bits also helps. If I had the right amount coming in monthly, I'd turn off the ads. But as I literally have basically nothing coming in monthly, and it takes 3 to 4 months for me to even hit the low bracket of $50 now.
Nothing to report, sir.
Low. Did she really just fall into the ground? I really financially don't have a choice.
I cannot
But to
place
keep
your
the ads
fighting
going.
style. And I have studied the martial arts for years.
It's from everywhere. I traveled a lot in my youth.
Damn it, I've started you up as ice as well. You can be ice and fire. Okay, it's working. Alright, let's just continue.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Where we go down here, across, and then up. That one's supposed to be a real strong one. I'm not 100% sure that at level 6 we're going to be strong now. But I am willing to give it a try. Up we go. Yes, I know we can do, but I want to get rid of, do both. Put both in at once. We do that. That'll make it more successful. Oh. We are occupying. Oh, that's it.
The faithful move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you
We
say.
already have this area under our...
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
More supplies. Whittle can make use of these.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna try. I don't think, personally, we're gonna have much luck. But we're gonna give it a go. Holy fuck, we actually did it that time. Okay, I was not expecting us to be able to do it. I've done that like 100 times before and failed every time. I am very surprised. Which is good. It shows that I've improved in this game.
To where before I used to fail at certain things, I have improved. See what I mean by they ignore the threat of the ranging? To their own detriment. Getting myself stuck on my own people. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, that was just gold. Like, the one thing I truly do love about this game is that you can spend hours at it. And immerse yourself in it. I know a lot of people disagree with some games like that, but I don't. I do admit that in some areas of this game it will get tedious, but in the overall atmosphere of the game, this is a gorgeous game. And I really can't wait for number 4. Always smiling, please. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. You always need resources. Can't upgrade the weapons, the armor, and that without the resources.
More supplies. Whittle can make use of these.
Oh yes, and we can make use of these resources. Which now that we have Blackwell, I'm gonna have to do that. Because Blackwell weapons and armor wise is probably our weakest companion. Now I still am not sure if I'll stay with Solus or change to or go with Vivian as we progress. I will stay with Blackwell and God, why did I just do a mind blank? Cassandra. On the what is it? Is there another fight going on? Nope. On the romance side, I will be romancing Alistair. No, I'm joking.
Stay alert.
It's gonna be up.
The chaos has made this
Romantic
part of
Calvin.
Ferelden more
Calvin.
dangerous than ever before.
As I'm not male, I can't, romance Cassandra. Actually, no, I could romance Sarah. Oh god, now I have to make a decision. What that's... Make it, if you're a mage, it's better than romance Cullen, because then you had that mage Templar back and forth, and where he becomes more understanding to where you're coming from and all of that. So with that missing, I'm gonna go romance Sarah. And also, romance and Sarah, especially if you're an elf, actually doesn't push her. I shouldn't say use the word push, but it makes her have a less dislike to elfios, as she puts it. Those elves that are way too elfy, which is exactly what you are. You're a Danish elf, not a city elf. Danish elf. Guys, don't forget about playing the Pokemon community game. You could get yourself some very nice Pokemon.
More supplies.
It was actually brought to my attention from a couple of my other gamer friends who use it. And it is a quite a fun game. See who will catch the Pokemon, or will it actually get free. All you have to do is to type in exclamation poke start, so it actually starts you up, and then exclamate poke catch when it comes up with that there's a Pokemon around. Okay, why is there a question mark here but I don't see any? But we do have a fight that we can go intervene. As I am the one streaming, it'd be a bit harder for me to participate, but when the ads run, if one is running at the same time as the ads, I will be participating in that. Why is there a question mark there, yet there's nothing there? It's got me a bit confused. Once we hand these in and then get the soldier here to recruit into the Inquisition to be an agent, well, I think we should then push on Redcliffe. And then we'll push on, then we'll push on the Horse Master. I hope everyone's having a good day or night. just so everyone is well aware, I have ads running every 30 minutes for a minute and 30 seconds. Remember, the ads support the stream, so please watch the ads.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Right.
Well,
That's why. Very well.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
And as from what I see on my desk, where is he?
Do you have the potion?
On my dashboard right now, we have 6 minutes and 10 seconds before they
Here you go.
run.
The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
It is the Inquisition that needs to help you, not the other way around. We are here to help. Why do I keep walking up here? He's down here. God,
I'd defeat half this camp if the hills weren't full of demons.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
And how much did you need?
Frost every morning. They'll be losing toes soon enough.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
I still gotta do the horseman. Don't.
Can I help you with anything?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay, so I gotta finish the Horsemaster. We should kill off the Templars that are still here and kill off the apostates that are still here, and also find a healer. God. No tall order? Not a tall order at all. Okay, we have ads in 2 minutes and
Thank you.
10 seconds.
Did you hear the news?
Remember guys, the ads support the channel. Is any of this gonna help? Continue. Yes. So, firstly, sell everything we had. How the hell do you have dragon scale?
It's good to have commerce restored.
Alright. Didn't I just buy? Okay, I'm confused. Another DPS is lower, but this is the sword is a better weapon. Let's go. Oh, we'll hold here because of ads. Okay, we are gonna go up this way, clear all of here, and head for Redcliffe, and then we'll also smack, then on the way back down, we'll clear here, the mages here, also the Templars are here, then we'll help the horse master, and then I think we should take out the mercs here. Let us get ourselves underway now that the ads are over. And as I have repeated the ads support channel. I know ads are annoying, but with really no real financial support to keep this streaming going, this is the only way I can.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable. then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Thanks for the warning.
There, the bandits!
I stupendously pressed the wrong button. Mostly archers in this one. The payback one. You don't have a grapple chain.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernen. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness. We'll need focused magical energy to get by. Can you manage it?
I've always liked Ferelden. It's a straightforward sort of place.
Allow me to take a look.
What manner of flame is this?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veilfire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin. I believe I sent...
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
The veil fire must be making the runes legible.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite...
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something. I will be here when you're ready. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, vi Enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Nathal's blessing.
Personally, that should have literally rang alarm bells to anyone. So we're not missing anything else. doing good today / tonight, depending on where you're on.
Decent place to camp.
Another campsite we now have.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
I swear we've already done the tent.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Yeah, that's it, because that's us redoing the same things over and over again.
She's taking to the air.
We're definitely going back. They have that mark, it means they're way above my level. the mummy deer is protecting them. That is just death.
Dispatch for you.
Yeah, no. I've already done all of them. Repeating them is just a waste of resources. Well, there's so much more I could be doing. Which is exactly what I'm gonna go do. Now we know that there's a... Oh, is it on the map now? Yep. There's a mercenary group in the area. Which means they're up to no good.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Another key to that temple in the desert.
Another area safe.
It seems the Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
I personally always questioned why the Ferelden army stayed clear and only turned up once you'd had already forced the surrender of the mages. Found that to be utterly stupid.
Goodbye!
But I've always been a man for the more direct approach.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Redcliffe Village.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Alright guys, we're gonna bunker down in here while we wait for the ads to finish. While we wait for the ads. Okay. Ouch, that's not good. Ran out of balls. It's really unhelpful.
Okay, let's talk to this soldier and find out if they need any. Doesn't matter. I'm sure when I last did it allowed us. Oh, no one caught it. Damn. Remember guys, all you have to do is hit I start.
Was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
There are many mages in Redcliffe.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
If you ever go to Redcliffe's Tavern, don't eat the cheese. Just don't.
Windmill has weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
soldiers helped stop the Blight and saved us all. I remember the first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andraste herself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber. Tell me about your people. They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Good day. Welcome back. To one of the rebel mages. And she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels.
Good to see you.
We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife fear as often as I'd expected. Mostly, all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Be better. Right. That's why.
Good day.
Go.
Good
In
day,
the middle of the war.
Inquisitor.
Ouch, mine's except for the range.
The dead walked into our village.
We will not flee now. May it be with you.
Thank you.
True enough.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
How much did you need?
Yeah, we're not going in there just yet.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Oh,
Templars were called back to Valvoyo, but some of them have ignored the order.
Why are you worried? They're not mages.
They're not. Do you truly think that matters to them?
Rabbit doesn't flee its burrow when it hears the wolf prowling about. Now is the time to stay close to home.
The Templars are attacking anyone they think might be aiding the rebel mages.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Let's see. Impersonating a sister, smuggling, dishonoring Chantry robes. I can think of more if you like. Or you could put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know?
That will depend on how honest your efforts are on our behalf.
All right. I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Greetings, traveler.
Make us speed you, my child. Good day to you, my child. I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
Okay, let's go talk to the house. Oh no, we still head down here.
If those rumors are true, and apostates are attacking people,
Every ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil?
I had wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
Yeah, should have. Except for backlog, I should have done more. Oh, come on.
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe the Queen thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, it was nice of her to offer refuge, but I don't think the people here wanted me or anyone like me in this town ever again.
Why isn't Al-Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened, so eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter?
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Who's right about that?
They say your family almost drove the dragons to extinction. A shame. Majestic beasts.
Majestic? Say that after you see a pile of dragon shit bigger than your house.
Formless, guys, formless.
What do you mean?
Corpses.
They must be. Fiona promised them.
Good day.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You are Dalish. My Senna and I, We kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
May it be with you. Blessings upon the Inquisition. May it be with you.
Good day.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
Okay, let us continue now that the ad breaks over.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us. I had to save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
I'll take every mage you can give me.
There will have to be. Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Did the Magister's son give you that? Why would he help you?
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
We'll be on guard.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
Tevinter's as big a threat as the Templars. You're better off with the Inquisition.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with Magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Who are you?
Name's Talwyn. Formerly of the Circle of Magi in hospital. Lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day. Quality education. A roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorted that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them and were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions. Yes?
Do you know what it was?
I don't know.
Make us speed you, my child.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you? Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More?
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Holy shit. I'm
You think they're right? Alexius is setting a trap for us.
If so, his son and his protege turned against him to warn us. Dangerous schemes are being hatched here.
Word for you.
Lord Wolseley, I presume? A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Ah, good.
AZFPS, how's it going? And thank you for dropping by. Okay, guys. I know I was gonna push through here, but the more I'm way too tired. So now that we've hit the ad bracket.
This might interest you, sir.
Hundreds of people have had their homes destroyed by the demons.
Okay, guys, we